What's up, guys? This is the second match of the WHU versus Sieanza Pieata scrims. This is on Hippocratos, and this time I'm using my knives defense or my defensive class, knives teleport, and I'm going to be playing defense. Now, immediately they go for the bull rush. I get stunned. They got one guy using teleport. They're trying to stun lock me. Now I try and knife that guy. It doesn't work. However, he is going the back way, which is easily cut off. So he tries to go through that chase breaker. I got him. I get him. And now it's going to get stolen again. So I'm going to try and cut him off at his base. Now, of course, I don't. I get one stun off, but I'm not able to do that. And you might notice most of the time I'm pretty much going to be defending at the border. I'm not going to really go for the artifact too much, because my job was to be the defender. They got him right. I think it was right when he was on the circle, actually, because they were talking about that after the game. And could they have possibly tied it if that hadn't happened? I guess, but this game's full of BS. It's not really fair to judge. Alright, so that one guy, or the guy on the other team, falls off the bridge and isn't able to get the artifact holder. And now I'm going to cut this guy off. And what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to knife him. And now he's going to smoke, and I'm not going to be able. I'm going to get killed right here. But actually, no, I'm going to cut him off. But someone already killed him. So that's how you can use knife. And since I was already there, I decided to go for the artifact. And I get it pretty far ways away. I get pretty far, but sadly, my teammates were busy defending. So I couldn't really cap it because, see, I'm going the back way. It's really easy for me to be cut off. And I eventually am, because they're right behind me here. Yeah. And I have no ability. So I was trying to get to that chase breaker right there, and I was about 2 feet away, although I had some people I had one guy who was going right for me, so I was probably not going to make it. Now I'll stick back to defense. Now at this point we have one artifact. So once again, they're going to try and go for it. I have knives. I'm going to use it if necessary. I deem it necessary, and I get them. Now, I actually am going to end up getting an assist for my teammate, which is what most of the knives ended up doing, but again, that stops them from getting a artifact. That's completely fine with me. I don't give a crap if I get the points or not. I get that hay bale kill right there. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do, but at the very least, I couldn't let him camp there, so I'm going to let my teammates deal with that, because I can tell they're probably going to cut him off. And then I'm going to get that guy who just ran right past me. Once again, going to cut him off with this hay bale. Jump through the crowd and get him. And we still have the artifact, so I'm telling them to run. And as soon as you always want to get on your side as quick as possible, because then your teammates can know where they are. Now that was an amazingly timed jump by one of the WHU players, because they got Wayne cars pretty good. Now once again they're going the back route, which is easily cut off, and the lock system sort of screwed us. And I get stunned there. I believe we are going to get him. I'm not sure though. And at this point it is 1-1. So I am going to actually be able to get him. Or no, I don't get him, because I try and knife, and I knife the wrong dude, because the lock system in this game is garbage. So basically, if I had knifed him, even if he had gone, I probably would have at least had a chance to get the artifact, but it happens. So, but we scored as well, and it is now 2-2. Now, I killed this guy because I was just right next to him, so might as well. And someone is probably going to get, yeah, someone's going to get our artifact back. And I try and lure this guy out, and it works, sort of. He doesn't really come to kill me. And I'm going to try and kill somebody here. I'm trying to cut this guy off. And now I see my teammate. I'm protecting my teammate. Now he tries to teleport in. It doesn't work. I'll get caught in the smoke, though. So I get the ground finish just because it's sort of... I usually get that for varieties and stuff. I didn't really need to do that, but, you know, I just kind of did it out of muscle memory. So now it is 4-3. 4-3. I knife that one just to get him, and I see him smoke, so he's going to get stunned, but then I'm still going to get the kill, which is what matters. And then I'm going to revive him, and we are going to get this guy who thinks he's getting our artifact, although our friend, either TXI Raven Elite or RabidWesmann got him. That was Raven Elite, sorry. Rabid got the flag for a little bit. Once again, right here, I'm actually going to go for it this time. Since they seem to be all on our side, I decided to bull rush them. I die. And it's still 4-3. And so basically now we are trying to be as defensive as possible and hold our lead. Someone has the artifact for my team. I can't see who it is because this is on low def and my computer screen is just not... I just can't see who it is. But I think it was Wangcars. He teleports, so I'm going to go and cut him off. He is going the same route as he always does. Now, that was sort of their downfall, was going this route, because it was so easily cut off. But then he decides to go a different way, which is another good tactic, because you can switch it up. However, he ran right in front of me, and I saw that coming. So I got it. Now, he smokes. I should have been prepared for that. That was a mental mistake, but, you know. It didn't cost me much. Didn't cost our team or anything. Like I said, we're pretty much playing pure defense now. This guy is going to try and go up. I'm going to get him, cut him off, and that's why you always want someone guarding the border. I see someone is coming this way. I get him before he even gets there, or my teammate does, as long as someone gets him. And so once again, it is 4-3. And we're pretty much just playing defense. You always want to be on the border because, you know, you can see where they're coming from. Like right here, I can totally see where he's coming from. I'm going to try and kill him right there. He dodges my kill and then gets killed himself by my teammate. I knife that guy. He has nothing but mute. But it doesn't really matter because someone was right there. So, and this dude teleports away. But he doesn't... Oh, he does have the artifact. I'm sorry. And I teleport far enough to where I get to cut him off. Or I can cut him off. So I'm going to cut him off right at his base. So he's running this way. I see him coming. I get him right here. So we have a 1 artifact lead. And right here, since they're running after my teammates, right here is the time I decide I'm going to get the artifact and run with it. So I have no abilities with throwing knives. Also, I do use the manual camera, so I have to slow down a little bit to turn my turn the angle. So they were going the way I was, so I just changed my route. I know a chase baker right here. I got all 3 of them on me at one time. But I know I've made it already because I got past them. And I get 1 last artifact. And that pretty much seals this match. Because even if they score now, there's no way you can score that many. And I actually end up knifing him, although I don't think it did anything. Actually, yeah, yes it did. And then he gets smoked. And aerialed. And that's the game.